people making money right in front of your face. And that's the secret to producing a product which is good for the market. I've got written every single idea I've ever had. This is how we managed to turn our life around.
Fun Punch, when we scaled this brand to 7 figures, we showed it off everywhere.
This is 7 steps
For 7 figures.
We're gonna teach you the real 7 steps that we took ourselves, changed our life in 1 year, and you must copy exactly the same steps if you want to achieve or become any sort of valuable person in this world.
I can assure you that if you follow these steps like it's law, you will become successful within a year. That's the same amount that it took us.
And if you ever message us for some advice and you're not following these 7 steps, you know what? You can just go,
Fuck off.
let's start. Let's begin with step 1.
Step 1, it's a heavy morning cardio workout. Every single morning, you have to work out and pump your heart.
You have to go through war, because if you go through war at the start of the day, then sitting behind your little laptop will be the most easiest thing. You'll feel like you're honored, or thank God that I've got a sofa, I've got a roof, and I've got a gadget. I can just press buttons.
And if you geeks want to talk about it scientifically, we'll give you the science behind it. When you wake up and you start the heart, what's your heart doing? It's pumping oxygen throughout your body. Oxygen is the life force. It is what gives you life. The more oxygen you pump around your body in the morning, the more alert your brain is, the more focused you are throughout the whole day, and the more motivated you are, the more that your fire grows. Oxygen fuels fire.
Exactly. The bigger the fire, the bigger your bank account is. So that's why you have to wake up the whole body, all the systems, every defense mechanism, everything has to be alert, ready to go, and provide you those $1 million business ideas. I'm telling you guys, without sports, we would have been nothing. We would have been broke, without any motivation, zero.
And make sure you're not doing no bodybuilder weights where you're not pumping the heart.
No.
Cardio where you're pumping. It's a machine. Pump the machine.
If you're not sweating in the morning like a little bitch, then you're doing something wrong. Just like any machine or a car, you can't go 100 miles instantly. As soon as you start the engine, you have to warm it up. You have to make sure the oil, all the engines, the wheels are all smooth. The same way with your body. If you don't use the systems, they'll eventually rot, and they eventually start being rusty, and you'll become slow, and your mind won't be producing you that money ideas, man.
So that's it. Make sure as soon as you wake up, you do that heavy cardio so that you're optimistic throughout the whole day and you have no brain fog and you're just working like a proper human that you're supposed to be. Step number 2, no hose.
No girls, listen, you're 18-year-old little virgin. Even if you got with some random girls before in your life, they mean nothing. Rich people are getting with women 10, 100 times better than what you've ever seen. You've never seen a good little puss.
There's literally no point of females until you have your money. They're just gonna drag you down, they're gonna mess with your mind. Even for us, we wanna get loose every day, we wanna show off what we have, but we still control our impulses. No females until you're rich.
So right now, what you have to do is go on your Instagram, you little simps, and unfollow every single female on your account. If you follow any celebrities or any girls or big backs, then you're the biggest loser, because they don't even notice you. You mean nothing. You have no money, you look like a geek, you have spots on your face, you are not ready for that game. There's guys that are doing way better than you, so you have to level up. Remove the girl's distraction, forget about it, that's it.
And you know what's the best part as well? Once you forget about all these females, you forget about the girls, you throw them in the bin, you unfollow all of them, they're gonna start to like you more. Because they see that you're on job, they see that you're on your grind, and they want part of the success.
Because the women come in your life as a distraction to keep you off track. But if you're the man who's able to stay on track, and then girls just come along and you just, whoa, you say, no, get out, then they will all come running to you thinking, I want to win them over. How comes I can't win them over? So stay focused.
Scientist Snot is back here again, actually. If you think about it biologically, we have such a natural urge to get with and mate with the fellow females. But you have to stop this natural urge. I know it's powerful, I know it's strong, we experience this ourselves. You just have to control that natural temptation.
No girls, no porn, none of that bullshit. If you want to do it, you do it once a week, in the hot shower, little secret, done. Get rid of the temptation and focus onto work.
So you do a Mike Tyson, he didn't have a single goal before any of his fights.
Step 2 done. Let's move to step 3.
Eat like a beast.
Listen, all of you guys counting macros, counting your veggies, just eat like a beast. It's as simple. Think what cavemen used to eat back in the day. They ate raw meat, which represented power, ate some random vegetable as a whole, destroyed it for some vitamins, and they concentrated on proteins. They concentrated on hunting.
Whole foods, you have to have whole food. The only thing you need is 2 meals a day, 2 whole foods, no snacks, none of that rubbish. That's when you'll get the brain fog. Your productivity will decrease. You'll be more depressed, you'll literally be more sad. It will chemically change your success.
You're meant to eat as a reward. So even when you wake up in the morning, beasts do not eat, because if they ate as soon as they woke up, they will become weak and demotivated. So a beast eats after he catches the prey. So I want you to eat only at 2 p.m. after you've finished your work, after you've done something and you achieved it.
I don't care if you're trying to bulk or if you're trying to cut, none of that matters. Work out that cardio in the morning, 2 meals a day, and you're gonna become fit.
And bodybuilding is for just these little girls that wanna look pretty and look good. Stop bodybuilding, man. Build some real skills. Become athletic, jumping, do a backflip, start doing some martial arts. Come on, bodybuilding is so long and it's so gay.
Bodybuilding is the same as buying a fake Rolex. Because it's just for looks, for aesthetics, but in reality it doesn't perform, it doesn't have the same functions, not the same movement, the mechanisms are not the same.
Look at it. Look at it, bro. It grew an inch.
They're here measuring how much centimeters their biceps have grown.
You're a loser. You're an actual loser. I'll come to the gym, do a 1 pull-up, 10 muscle-ups, and all the girls will come with me. I guarantee you that.
We're gonna make another video absolutely violating you people, but
if you're a bodybuilder, subscribe. If you're not, subscribe too.
Step 4, we're not gonna talk about the body anymore. We're gonna talk about the actual parts of making money now.
So you've got rid of the urges. You've got a clear mind because you exercise and you eat well. So now what do you do to actually make 7 figures?
So the first thing you do is you pick one skill and one skill only. Don't be a slut jumping around on 15 different skills or trying 15 different business ideas. Pick one thing and master it.
Literally, all my friends say, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. I'm like, bro, you can't even do one little thing. Just pick one thing and full focus mode. Master it, repeat, do that at least for 6 months, and then you can complain and say, I want to do something else, it's not working. None of you guys are even putting enough effort. You're not even trying. You do something once for 3 hours, something hard. You're like, oh man, it's not results. Man, we were in the mountains when we started our brand. You know how hard it was? There was no coming back. Every video was failing for a month. And guess what? I was like, fuck, I need to make a viral one. And we just kept doing. There was no, 200 views. My account is shadow banned. Shut the fuck up, you nerd.
We'll give you some examples of some skills that you can learn. You could learn content creation, short form. You could learn website building. You could learn email marketing.
You can learn editing. You can learn how to sell things to people online. One of the most important skills online is to generate attention, guys. If you can generate attention to brands, to people, to their businesses, onto yourself, that means you can convert it into money. So all you will be missing is a product. So most important skill to learn is generating attention online. And we also run a private Discord after generating 200 million plus views on our brands and our personal brands. You can also learn every method of generating attention online and converting it into
cash. You can pick any skill you want, but that's the one that we would say that is the most effective and will get you money the fastest, because it's a hack. It's literally a hack. You're able to get millions of views for just creating good content.
with just your phone and anywhere you are. All right, so now you picked your skill. What's next?
Step 5, organization.
I'm telling you this right now. We were the biggest ogres ever. Throw this there, throw this here, throw that there. Don't remember this password. Guess what? Once you start getting results, once the money's coming in, it's gonna catch up to you. You need to be able to write down all the ideas, because what's in your mind is the real juice, is the real gold. So what I want you to do is your notes. Your notes on your iPhone will be your book to your millions. Right now, you have your skill you picked, you have your idea. All of you have an idea that you wanted ever to do. So what you do is you open the notes.
You open the notes and you organize everything very clearly. You structure your future plans. You structure what you're going to do tomorrow. You're going to structure your whole day. Everything has to be structured. Your passwords. Every little part of your journey is going to be documented. You have to do this.
The more you write down your notes, the more you're practicing your thinking, the more you'll get good ideas. Let me just quickly show you. This is just my ideas for my Instagram account, yeah? And look at that. I've got written every single idea I've ever had. If you go to my notes, I've got hundreds of notes planning every single business idea I ever had, everything. Because without writing it down from here onto your notes, you will not remember it and your brain will not see it as important. So be organized with anything you do. Write down your plan of day on your notes. Write down your ideas, write down exact plan from step 1 to step 10 and start executing.
And I promise you right now, there is not a single business in the world, a big business that's generating big cash, which is not organized. Every business has to be organized. You'll realize how many obstacles and challenges there are along the way. If you're not organized with everything that you do, it's gonna catch up to you.
Big businesses make big money. That means their systems are working, so you have to copy their systems if you want to make money. That's step 5 down for you.
Step number 6, consume for value and not entertainment.
One of our favorite steps. This is how we manage to turn our life around. All of us scroll TikTok, Instagram, we see these OF models, get distracted. What you're gonna do, you already unfollowed all the girls, right? If you haven't unfollowed them, go right now. I'm not joking, man, for real. You're playing with your life and you're still not listening to people that are trying to help you. Unfollow the girls. And now what you're gonna do is scroll. But how are you gonna scroll?
You're gonna analyze every single thing that your competitors are doing. Look, if you have, for example, a marketing agency, you're gonna go and scroll and find another marketing agency. Why did this video get a lot of views? Okay, it's got a lot of views. Where does all this traffic go to? It goes here. Oh, he's getting my email. Give him your email for free. Once you input the email, you're gonna see the emails that come to you that they're sending to you. Analyze every single thing that your competitors are doing. Write them down in your notes so you can copy the best parts of every single competitor.
Perfect. So now you've got your notes, you've got your idea, you've got your plan. Now you're doing marketing research. Your reels have to be only related to your ideas. You will only be able to pay attention and how else people in your industry are making money. So you analyze the funnels. If you do fitness, if you do gym, just make sure your feed is only those guys and the most viral ones, small ones, and you're just consistently breaking down, why did this video do well? How is he making money? Let me click his links, analyze everything. Because that's people making money right in front of your face. It's not difficult. You have to open your eyes and not consume, but analyze and actually remember.
Every single person you see on TikTok and Instagram with over 100K followers, they're monetizing some way. You go and break down their funnel. Exactly what type of videos do they post? How do they get their attention in? What do they do to convert? What do they sell? What is their product like? Analyze every little detail.
Yes, and eventually after analyzing hundreds, thousands, you will get your own ideas. Your brain will be able to remember old ideas, add a bit of your own touch onto it and regenerate it and create your own. And that's the secret to producing a product which is good for the market. Because after you've done the recent market research, you're able to produce an idea that is currently trending with your own little unique touch, which makes you a unique product in the market. That's how you make cash, you make millions.
And the best thing about this is that everything is up to date. You're not reading no bullshit books which are 20 years old. You're not learning of Google from a random person. You're learning of people. You're stealing of people who are making money right now. The video is going viral. It probably got posted yesterday and he's made cash from that same video. So learn from the people that are making money now.
And the last step, step 7, which 99% of you lack on, is execution. So many men are coming to me and telling me, I've got this, I've got that, I want to do this, but none of them start. I know musicians that had a song for 5 years and they haven't posted it. I know so many rappers in London that want to be rappers. Bro, look at this, then they get scared of posting it. What are you scared about? Who? You're scared of other broke people looking at you. You guys don't mean anything yet. A broke and a broke is two brokies, nothing else.
We've experienced the same with our success with Fun Punch. When we scaled this brand to 7 figures, we showed it off everywhere. I think I've had about 80 people message me saying, bro, I'm gonna start. I'm giving everyone advice. I'm being so nice and I'm telling everyone how to do this. Not one person has even created a website yet. Not a single person has even sold a single product yet. Everybody lacks the execution.
Don't be that sheep that just sees, rise a trend for a second and disappears and nobody remembers you. Be the guy that saw it, executed on it, and then made something new. It's made something so good that people now remember you. Do you not want to be somebody that's remembered for something? Do you want to consistently just think of things, start, not finish them, and just live your life completely without putting any purpose, anything left behind you?
Let's break it down from the beginning. So let's say you've got your skill. Let's say you pick photography. You learn photography, you learn the skill. Then what you do next, you organize everything, your days, what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. After that, you check your competitors on TikTok who do photography. Look at everyone. What are they selling photography courses? Maybe they're selling some sort of one-on-one booking consultation calls. Maybe they have some sort of packages that they sell. Anything, it doesn't matter. You're analyzing every single person in the photography niche.
Now that you have your content planned, you know how people are making money, it's your time to generate attention. So you start generating attention by just simply recreating viral videos that other photographers done at first. Because first you just want to get a hang of it. You want to warm up your account. Then you start adding your own little creative, unique standpoint, your own ideas. And trust me, eventually, if you're not a quitter, you're gonna get the results, you're gonna get the money in, but all matters of how much hard work you put in. We just broke down to you guys 7 steps, and we also showed you once you go through step 5, picking your skill, how to scale it. There's no reason for you not to make your first 7 figures. And now that all our friends and everyone around us wants to see how did you achieve all those results so quick, we prepared something special.
We prepared a community where we teach you every single bit about getting attention onto a skill that you've learned and converting that into cash.
Because all your biggest YouTubers make the most money. All the brands that you wear, you've noticed them, they had the most attention, like Nike. All the athletes had the most attention and you love them. Attention is the key to success. And the way to generate attention, you can learn a Project Viral in full detail, psychology, methods, how to make money from it. I want to see you guys inside, and me and Nat will make sure
that we give you the most valuable and best information there is on the market.
See you soon.